Hello and welcome to another episode of the Simple Marketing Show. Mustafa Hosseini here. Hope all is well. In our last episode, I started going over the recession-proof series, and during each of these micro episodes that are going to be around 5 minutes or less, I will talk about an idea and a tip to help you make your business more recession-proof. As we see and hear a lot of warnings from multiple directions and authorities and sources that a recession may be coming our way. So, and the idea is to help our business to become more recession proof so we can hopefully survive the recession if and when it happens. So, in the previous episode, I talked about the fact that you should identify your target market and know who exactly you serve and specialize in serving those people so that you become more recession proof. Because the fact is that when you try to serve everybody and anybody, a lot of times you end up serving nobody. You might want to write that down. When you try to serve everybody and anybody, you may end up serving nobody because it's very unclear as who you serve, right? If you cannot go up to people and say, I'm looking for anybody that needs, say, marketing, right? I don't know anybody, but I may know, for example, a 40-year-old accountant who lives in the state of California who may need some marketing help, right? I may know a dentist. If say you specialize in dental offices, then I may know a dentist that I could refer you to, right? But again, if you say anybody and everybody, it becomes very, very difficult to find those type of customers that you're looking for. And when you specialize, you finding your customers when you have a niche market or a target market or what some may call an avatar, when you have that defined and designed and clarified, finding those customers, whether they're people or businesses, becomes a lot easier. And when you have that, what you might call it, identified, them finding you becomes a lot easier. Okay. So today I'm going to go over how to use the 80/20 principle to identify your target market. This is for you if you have been in business a year or two or more, and you have some data, you have some customers, and you could use your existing data to identify who your target market is. So I'm going to share my screen and share some numbers and go from there. All right, so here we go. Here's an example that I have on the screen. Let me make sure that I'm sharing the right screen and that my pen is there. Okay, so in this examples, on the left, we have the customers A to R. Here is the associated revenue per customer. Okay, here's the percentage of sales. And the fourth column here is the cumulative sum of the percentage of sales. Now, this is sorted so that customers are sorted by the revenue, and the highest earning customer is at the very top, lowest earning is at the very bottom. Now, when you add the cumulative percentages here, you see that the top three customers here on this example give us 83% of the sales, right? If I come down a couple more, 1 through 6 customers give me 96%. 9 customers give me 98% of the sales. Take a look at that. What that means is you could literally fire half of your customers here at the bottom and still make 98% of your sales. That's a tough pill to chew on in a lot of cases for a lot of people, but numbers don't lie. Okay. So in this example, and in actually many examples, real life examples, you could hire half of your customers and still make 98 or 99% of the sales. So going back to finding your target market, your actual target market are these people at the very top. Okay. Because take a look. In this example, customer A gives me 53% of the sales. Customer B gives me 22. Customer C gives me 7.5% in sales. So if I want to find more customers, it's better if, for me or you, find more customers like the ones on top of the list. Why? Because when you add or find one customer like that, it brings in 50, 27, or 10% in sales versus the guys at the bottom here that are like 0.1% of the sales. And let me share with you, it is the same amount of work and headache and cost to get a customer similar to the customers to the top versus to the customers at the bottom. Okay. So what you need to do is identify as much as possible about who these people on the top are, like the demographics and the psychographics of these people, and then go out there, identify who they are and the owners of the companies, who you're dealing with, their age, the demographic and psychographic, and go out there and find more of them on Facebook, LinkedIn, cold calling, however you do your lead generation. So that's my tip for this week. Hope it is useful. Go out there, grab your list of customers sorted by revenue, and identify the top 20%. That would be your target market, or the people on top are a lot closer to your target market, and go out there and find more of them, reach out to more of those people, and work on making your business more recession proof. On our next episode, I'm going to talk about how to find what you must specialize in, a product or service that there is a market for, a product or a service that would make you more recession proof. Thank you. Would love your feedback. And this episode was brought to you by Simple Retention Formula. If you would like to book more appointments and get more leads and make your business more recession proof, we are sharing the blueprint and the step-by-step process of a simple retention formula that will help you book 30 appointments per month. It's that if that is something of interest to you, click on the link in the descriptions of the show or on the comments below and download it right away. Would love your feedback on what you learned from this, how you applied it, and or if that is something you've done for your business. My name is Mustafa Hosseini. You've been listening and watching the Simple Marketing Show, and thank you for joining me. Bye now.